All right, all right. Hello, hello, and welcome back. In this episode, we are going to hit the dry brushing around the edges of the shield and against our black base. And as you can guess, I'm going to go with my absolute favorite go-to metallic paint for dry brushing metal on shields, and that is Lead Belcher. Love this paint so incredibly much. So, all right, we are going to get into this and get some paint on the brush and pull it off. And we're going to get in right into it. And here we go. As you know, this is one of my absolute favorite colors to use. It works so incredibly well. Um, like so well that it really begs the question, like, why would I try and look for another color? And now, granted, there are some times where I want to call out some extra detail um, that is in a lighter metallic, and I've got my chainmail and my mithril silver to accomplish those goals. But when it comes to just when I'm looking for my armory, this color works so well. And because I use it so much, um, you might ask, well, how many of these? How fast does how much does how fast do you go through a pot of this, or how long will it last? Well, I am dry brushing with this. I'm not using this to paint base layers. So the answer is quite a long time. As I'm looking down deep into the well here, I've probably used 2/3 maybe of the paint that I use so frequently, and this pot is also at least 2 years old. Granted, I continue to stir it and make sure that it's mixed up so nothing's settling like that, but it's lasted. So when people say um, it's not worth investing in a paint that might cost a bit more, like Citadel and Vallejo, they cost a little bit more than some of the other paints out there. Granted, there are paints that are more expensive than this. It's all preference. It's all about what you like, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is art, and it's about what it is that you like and what you're introduced to. Maybe you were introduced by someone else to a completely different line of paints, and like So Flat's one of those out there. Army Painter's another one. Um, and I've even used some folk art. I'll throw that up there real quick on different projects. Um, there's nothing wrong with diversifying, and certainly I would agree that experimenting with different paints is highly beneficial. But when you find something that works, I will say that it's like favorite pair of jeans, your favorite hoodie, your favorite drink, grilled cheese sandwich, you name it. The list goes on. We all have things that are just our favorite, that are just, there's comfort in that predictability. And when I'm feeling like going out on a ledge and trying something different, um, that's fun as well. All right, we are coming through here, and we've almost got. Just gonna grab so I'm not putting my finger directly in it. we're almost set here. This is going quick and having some fun getting this on there. Painting the backside as well. If you know me, you follow the videos, one, hopefully you're finding these helpful. And if you are, um, feedback is always welcome, especially constructive feedback. I like that. That helps me know like if what I'm taking the time to make is actually paying off and being beneficial for folks. I love seeing finished products and projects, sorry, that folks are making, and whether they've used my help or not, I enjoy art for the sake of art. So that is always a positive. But as far as my point with the feedback, though, if there's something specific that you'd like to see me try to paint, or a technique, or questions are always welcome in the comments section. I can get to those, and whatever they may be, related to the project that we're working on. Or maybe you got something that's similar, and just want my 2 cents on it, because again, if you my philosophy is that, hey, there are multiple ways to do things, and my way doesn't necessarily mean that it's the perfect or the most right. My way works for me, and I'm happy to share what I do. And if that works for you, fantastic. And if not, that's okay. Alright, I'm just going to hit this little section right in there. And I'm going to have to touch up those ropes. So I'm getting some paint on there. Not a problem. But there we go. We've got our outer rim dry brushed. And next we can get into the wood shield itself. So I'll see you then. Thanks.